life. And our reality points now they bring better life. Come give you now every Wednesday on top your number one best station, Last Giddy FM 90.1. Today now Wednesday 19th May 2021. How you not day? How work will be for you? Betterment talk now we carry come today. And you know, say not be only me they talk for inside the studio. I know say they wait to hear Chidima voice, Abi. The original Siteko voice. You don't wait to hear her voice, but may she go rest. May she go rest. It is needed. We don't go tell her, say, may she go mountain. She has to pray for Nigeria. Pray for a lot of things where they happen. This is where our bank accounts, they do us one kind. She has to pray. So she's on the praying and things there. But don't worry, very soon, you're going to hear the voice of Chidima. But now me, myself, and more Princess Win, I'm going to carry you go on to a better life for today. And I get my Kajat people, as always. Let's sit down, get right inside the studio. Mr. Debo!
Yes, sir. Body dey inside cloth. But this settle inside cloth.
I know say it settle well. I know. And not say not only Mr. Debo, they follow us inside the studio. We get I respect this man well. You know, best don't teach me for school. Then School of Communication. I not go forget. He don't teach me well for school. Mr. Tommy Vincent in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. You're doing well.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome, so nice to be in the studio with you.
I know. Same here. How every day go now?
Teaching the day go well. You know, so you get difference. You get alert. You get alarm.
Hey,
why?
That alarm when they do me one.
Yeah, when you look you're about to do that alarm with that.
Let me not go there. But we'll talk more concerning that. And we get this sweet otepu inside the studio. She fine. I don't understand. Auntie, you are fine.
Thank you.
Fine. And as she go the sunshine, the things that what we need to do on how we go make, even though say your bank alati, it not do pattern for you. But you know, see life. They say person we get life, hope they Abi. Yes. Hope they. That's our reality points they get to give you that hope what you need. So she will send you the things that what you need to do. We go make your life they cajad while you they prepare for the bank alert to the back about some that your specific name.
My name is Obayomi Ogunkoya.
Okay. So you're gonna get for Obayomi very, very soon. But first of all, make we enter inside the discussion for today. Me now one kind of person. See, I dey always make everybody around me know. I be one kind of person where we say if money not in my account, I dey vex. No, jokes apart. I dey vex. See, if you want to know when I'm sad, now when money not in my account.
Whoa.
I'm serious. They actually put me in a very terrible state where I don't like. I don't go even they laugh. I don't go they like that day will just be like say the day don't spoil for me. It don't spoil.
Good.
See, make I ask you, Mr. Tommy Vincent. Because I know you are psychologist.
Good.
Why that kind of thing they happen?
You know that thing no be only you. But now a fundamental issue we say when it comes to what you life mean generally, we don't attach them to resources where you get, money where you get, house where you get, clothes where you get. You know, you get some people will say they don't swear to poverty. Now they get to, but they don't say that they don't take oath of say they don't go own anything. Those kind of people, you know, they matter to them. Whether they get or not get. You get some of my people where I know some people will say if they die within 5 minutes, they can pack all their goods together, everything with their own. But in terms of achievements, they don't get so many things they don't achieve, but no they their head. So it's just a matter of how we don't condition ourselves. We say money na life, life na money. The same. That's why, because not only you they happen to, it happen to men. They get depression, they get hypertension because they don't get money. Women they get. Children don't commit suicide because they don't give them money for school.
True.
So it's a matter of how the thing be, and that's why it's very important to address them. Better life no be say only money. Better life say you know what money mean to you.
But make I ask Mr. Debo, I understand say better life now for you to understand the importance or rather wetin money actually mean. But is it wrong if person center everything wey they do around money?
Ah, e dey wrong o.
Because everything wey they do for inside we do life now money.
E dey wrong. So, but to balance it, because I think I have an idea of why you are asking that question. To balance it, money is not unimportant. Don't let us get it twisted like they say. Money is not unimportant, but it is not. It shouldn't be the main goal or the main reason why, or the only reason why you are doing something, why you are existing, why you are alive, why you want to be happy or be sad. They've lost a lot of ground on a lot of things before they attained it. There are people who now have money, but their health is totally out of place because they've sacrificed themselves, their health, to get that money. Maybe by not making sure that they take care of some habits that gives for healthy life and healthy living. Because they stress themselves beyond limit just because they must get this money. They are not having any good sleep. Some, they've sacrificed their relationships. They don't care. However any relationship ends up, however you see them, so far say that money, they make them. You understand? So what we do in better life is to let people know that, hey, there is a balance to life and you must strive towards that balance. It's very important.
Before we even go to the wellness part, I want to focus on you, Mr. Debo, and Mr. Tony Vincent, because I understand say unana people will say idea about business is different on our head. Now, two different scenarios. Person wants start business to get profit, and person wants start business to impact or to solve something for the society. Which one they very important? Because you go see people they come outside talk say if you want go into business, make sure say in a business where you go fit give solution. But others will come outside talk say if you want go into business, you need to think whether that business will give you profits first.
They did together.
Okay.
They did together. No be say no go stop like they will talk now. Relationship comes in business. I mean, you cannot say because all you want money, you cut relationship off because money. And also because you see, you have to make impact with your life. Whether you look for money or not, you have to make impact. So the team did together. That's why when you, as Debo talk, when you understand how to balance them well, you go know say the money where they won't look for, you no go carry and come out now. You have to use it to impact people. How many food you want chop per day? If you chop, you go become a party. How many houses you want live for? So you have to know that, okay, even if you are making profit, that profit is to make impact, right? And if you're going to make impact, you also have to make profit. You have to get that a day. That's all.
Exactly. Just to add to what Tommy said. Okay. So this is it. The two of them are important. And that's why I said first that don't let us think that money is not important. It is important. This is it. If you want to do a business, you are providing solution, right? I hope we know that the essence of a business, for a business to last long, it means it has to be self-sustaining. For it to be self-sustaining means say, as you sell that product, the money where people they buy and they pay for you is sufficient for you to meet all your obligations. To be able to remain and appear in shop tomorrow. Otherwise, you go close down. If the money when you they sell something because you get solution, you they sell them the price will be say you don't go fit pay your rent, you don't go fit pay your staff, you go shut down in time. So as the solution when you they bring very important. Now so the price, the money when that solution must bring to you, you must also pay attention to it such that you are able to continue to offer that solution. Otherwise, you will be out of business. So it's important. It's just that, you see, we must not center our lives around either of them. Okay. We shouldn't. Somebody should not just be about solution. There will be major part of his life that will be deficient. You understand? He won't be a whole person that way. And somebody should not just center his life around money. Because there will be a major part of such person's life that will be deficient. The person won't be a whole person, So you just have to strike a balance, like the scenario we're trying to paint. You know, and it has happened to me. I don't know if it happens to you, if you want to be anybody here in the studio, if you want to be frank. Sincerely, it gets somehow. I feel somehow sometimes. Just feel somehow. Whether just feel normal, whatever. But I see some kind of alert. I tell you. No, I see some kind of the one way Toby call alarm. I see some kind of alarm like that. Just for phone. For the next maybe for the rest of that day. No matter what else happen. The effect of that alarm could the happiness, let me put it that way, the happiness and that alarm. Let me say the phone go vibrate, the phone go dey move. Go dey move by itself. I don't know, I mean, it go just dey totori me somehow. You understand? For the rest of the time, it will affect my mood. There is no doubt about that. I'm just a human. It will affect my mood. Somebody may do something really terrible that I'll be annoyed under a normal circumstance after that, and I may just look at it and gloss over it. But if I now no enter, and you can't do that bad thing, you see my bad side. Everything is under alarm, no cause for control. Okay, everything is under alarm, no cause for control. I tell you. So really, I mean, I don't know if it's, some people have said that they've been sick before. And or they think that they are sick. Let's put it that way. I don't know, but they just alerts, unexpected alerts just enter. If I say na Panadol, give them.
Me, I dey sick.
You enter the account.
I dey sick right now.
You show for your face. See, like you enter when you just complain about that, I say this woman for there she's been stressed, but as you come talk say as you open the something with that way open, I say okay, I know wetin dey do this woman. If one alert find you enter that thing now, you go catch that back. That song will come. He has done for me. What nobody cannot do.
But is money really the root of all evil?
The love.
Okay.
The love. We are saying the same.
But
the
at
love.
this point, you go not say you dey love money to the extreme.
When it dictates what you do.
When it can do,
Absolutely.
when it can hurt other human
But
beings.
you see, in
Yes.
society where money dictates everything what you do.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
You see,
Oh, everything what you do right now.
now you allow
Nigeria.
him to dictate, because see, at the end of the day, it's up to you.
Yes.
Now you allow, because you see, really, by the time you can think of hurting other person, by the time you can think of making other people cry because you want to make money,
Or care less about how they end up.
then there's something wrong.
Inconsiderate.
When you don't care.
What you're not going to take away, what is going to just be for a fleeting moment, because people can just say omolowo, whatever, rich man, kajad and things like that. I mean, it's sometimes just not.
I want me to use an example now. For inside the news today, we hear say one of the senior special assistant advisor for inside Ogun State to the state government, Bidemi, in na person wey be say e dey for government. You understand? So if they get money from government, and now they don't arrest am for inside United States because he took hands for internet fraud.
Of course.
So why if you say person wey dey for money, still they crave for more money?
Because you see, at that point, it don't become sickness.
Exactly. There's no end to it.
It don't become sickness.
I can't be end to
I
it.
saw one video of that man where he was just throwing money at
Yeah.
The same person.
the same person, just throwing
Same
money.
person, yeah.
Because at about the time, it's just about, let me show that I have money, not what the money would do to help other human beings. Just let me show. Let me. And what is it? If you have Rolls Royce, if you have everything, one day everything is going to leave you behind. That's what we're saying. Better life is not about even acquiring. There's some people who are so selfish that they have the money, they are not taking care of their children.
True.
They're not taking care of their wife.
They have the money, they are not footing their bills.
True.
Their responsibilities.
They just want to be counting the money, counting that I have this amount. If you come and ask them, can you give me this one? No. For them, that little one that they're going to take to give their children is sickening. I mean, because it's a less amount of what they are seeing. They like counting the figures.
Exactly. They don't like to see that figure. You know, I was discussing with one man one time like that. And the man mentioned a particular amount of money that he has. He's retired. Well, I think his own case is still a bit more complicated. But you know what the man said that actually caused me to be worried for him? He said that money, if anything reduces that money, it will touch his esophagus, his kidney, you know, his liver. I mean, it will touch him. Do you know that the funniest thing is that the same man wanted to go into a particular line of business. Now, to be able to even spend out of that money to do it, is not being able to bring himself to that point of taking that decision. Now, why I said his own may be a bit complicated, it may be as a result of fear. It may not just be as a result of the love for that money, but it's part of it. And then there are some people, they just like to look, they will go hungry, so make their bank account just the right. They just want to, what's my balance now? What's my balance now? I used to work in the bank. Let me share this story.
Okay.
Years ago, there is one man, I used to work in the bank, and some time ago, my branch was on Broad Street. As one man, old man. History has it that, the story has it that he has bank account, savings bank account. He's particular about that, so it can't be correct. Savings bank account in almost every bank branch that is on Broad Street that he has. Every morning that man comes into the door, I mean, once a month, that's when he comes to the bank. If that man enters your banking hall, you will know without seeing him. His aroma, bad aroma, will permeate the whole place. All he's coming to do is check his balance and withdraw the interest you paid in that month. He won't touch that money. And withdraw the interest you pay in that month. That's what he's doing. And what we hear is that that's what he does all across the bank in the streets that day. Guess what? I don't know how that man ended, but just ask me, if that man planned to wake up the next day and did not wake up, what would happen to his money in his bank account? And this is someone that cannot even spend it on himself just to even be presentable. When the man exits, after he comes and he exits like this, customer service would have called the cleaners. We have to, we have to fumigate. I mean, that's the best way you can describe what we do after he leaves. And he comes to just take the interest. That is love of money. Seriously.
But is that really love of money? Because now you love money, but you dey store am.
No, you see, people don't
To look at,
na psychology.
to feel good.
You go see some mechanics, some artisans. They will guard the money. They can't give their wife at all.
Not artisans, most people, some people.
The woman will be suffering, but they will give a joy here, they will give a joy there, they will give a joy here, they will give between the time when they got to work and when they are leaving in the evening, they will have done about 5 adjust. 5 adjust. But let the woman come and ask in the evening, where is money? They will never give.
No feeding money at all. No school fees.
That's not
So
money.
wetin dey happen? So you are not doing for your house, but you dey do for outside.
You are making the money. That you love the money. You can't spend the money.
Exactly. You can't properly spend the money. You know, it's a challenge. There are some people who care less about money. Also, it's also a problem.
It's a problem.
Give them 1 million today. The next they can finish it. They just loud. You know, but there just has to be balance in life. Is what we are saying. Yes.
Make I bring ourselves sweet Otepu inside the conversation.
Otepu, have you think of
Otepu.
Hey, I dey love this book.
You don't ever experience stingy men association. How you take deal with them?
No, why men? Stingy association. That's a stingy people association. Why stingy men? Stingy men, bro.
It's not even just stingy men. Stingy people, I don't like them.
See?
I know they play with them. If I see that you're stingy like this, you can't be my friend.
No, what's the qualified person as stingy? To your own understanding.
Exactly, because that's indelicate.
Yes.
If we maybe won't buy something, when they run, you know, go won't spend your money. Or if I say, okay, we want to contribute for one thing, I want to do one thing. Person say, and 5 naira I get. Meanwhile, you know, say the person get past that money. They don't like to just spend their money on anything. So I know they keep them as friends.
You know, there's a difference. Is it like Debo was talking like thin line between when they shrewd and when they
or frugal.
And frugal. I will be say you dey careful about money, and when you dey stingy, stingy na sickness. You know, na sickness. You just like to collect. You don't like to give. You go restaurant, you want make they pay for you. You enter bus, you want make they pay for you. You want do this one. If you dey do party, na calculation of how people will give you more than what you won't give them. You give them small rice, you go.
You quote wetin see this one now and they come this party see wetin you give.
So it's a sickness. It's a sickness. I mean, so and you have to understand that is not you. But okay, say you take careful. Okay, within the limit I have, I'm generous to this extent, and I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to do that. People will know.
Then the ones that are stingy to themselves.
Oh, there are.
Now what you just be now, you get money, you dey store am up, but for you to buy good things for yourself, you know they do am. You know they do am at all.
There are.
You know they do am.
There are.
You know what? It not be only us dey talk inside the studio. We always like to involve you way dey out there. If you dey follow the conversation, talk to us. Send us message on top 09094 901 901, or you call our phone lines 0700 901 901 901 0700 901 901 901. We see the on top better life. Not forget say our slogan when you call us. What will be our slogan?
Better life. You qualify. Yes, sir.
You don't hear me. Okay, make me pick up.
Yes, you can.
All right, so call us right about now. Hello.
Better life. And if they call, they feel share with us anytime wey they don experience that kind thing. So whether alarm bring back the wellness or money enter their account, mood change or something like that, you know.
Just talk to
or
us.
they've been overthinking or anything.
That is when everything dey under alarm and there was no cause for control.
Abi.
Better
life. Wow.
Hey.
Reduce your radio. Better life.
Say I qualify. Better life. Better life.
So what's the name and where are you calling us from? Oh, great. You say you dey enjoy the program. You want chook mouth inside? Money na life. Shey. You just well. Your 32 go just dey show without any cost.
Oh no. He said when money enter your account, he just well.
well.
Sorry, let me pick more calls. Hello.
Better life. Better life.
Qualify.
Better life.
Never get alarm, Bobby.
You visit call us on 0700 901 901.
Better life. Better life.
We just
Yeah, great.
So what will be your name? Where they call us from? Good afternoon.
Ogba, okay. You want chook mouth inside the matter wey dey ground? Yes, let's hear your own story.
Okay. The thing is that when you receive an alarm,
Yeah.
something from someone close or when I tell me like, I just want you to use this for something, you know, that excitement.
Mm.
So, entirely.
Mm.
Unless, and whenever you now see your account is zero,
Hmm.
kind of annoyance.
Mm.
Even when your child do something that does not warrant you to fix the child.
Hey, Chineke.
Wait, what kind of a thing is it? Like, please me. Okay, let me give you an example.
Yeah, please do.
Hello.
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 Okay, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, few days ago, my husband's chair was faulty and I wrote a list of things we need in the house. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm trying to gather money for my chair. And you're trying to tell me to get things for the other. The annoyance, I was like, oh, okay, this man knows them.
I can get you.
People that have the money and don't want to give you, and you ask them for something, they give you this kind of story, and those, you know, that kind of excuse, you'll be like, yeah, you get this, now, spend it. You can use it. So that you don't keep it and you're like, okay, maybe you want to even send somebody something, you're calculating it, even to the transport.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, you say you go dey calculate am. See, I get one uncle like that where we say, if you go to Las Vegas travel, he go ask you how much be the transport. If na 2,000, na 2,000 he go give you.
Sure.
Is that uncle stingy?
Why? He know you. He's supposed to even give you transport money. Wait, the question for me to say whether he's stingy or no stingy, he's supposed to give you transport money or he's supposed.
He's supposed give now.
How now? He go send you.
Because you go stay with him.
Okay, you go stay with him. They go back.
Yes.
Who send you go meet him?
He say come and stay holiday.
Okay, so I get you. But you don't give that. He don't give you your transport money now.
That is stinginess to the highest order.
Exactly.
You can't give me 2,000 bongo. You first give me change on top now.
You see now, this kind of thing they put pressure for people.
I tell you, how is this stingy?
You know, because true. I understand what the expectations dey.
Yes.
Sometimes understanding must also dey. If you reason a civil servant, we be say even as you come, see if you go abroad, that Nigeria if you go abroad, if you stay for people house, as you stay their house, they calculate because
if you stay more than you're welcome. You they share rent they share bill otherwise
as you dey there now they go work they know say they no dey house before.
They no dey baff for night like we dey baff here. No be say they no like to baff o.
So na Nigeria be say our culture be say come on we go out give you money. You might not plan the money so tight.
As a thin line, I mean look at what our caller said that you ask somebody money and you know say he get. How you go know say person gets? You think say he get, but you also know the other things that are associated to that money that you are thinking he has, other plans, maybe we don't call stay, we go tomorrow, we go expect make in advance some money to take transport, and you think you see in your account, you just say, you know, I mean some people will see your account and they will just think that because of that they can come and ask you for something. They be planning your money for you, and when you don't give them, because you cannot afford it, they will say, no, it's a lie, the guy is stingy.
Princess, make I hear now one story. Debo know the person I want to talk about. He just take one official car, one Chevrolet car, fine car, brand new. Me and he come to drive that car one Monday morning. We dey go from Ajawa State go Lagos Island. Yeah. As you dey inside that car, and people come dey for as they pass many downfall, they put head out and say, "Hey, this car na wa." For inside that car, he dey tell me, say to me, you know, say this weekend na bloody weekend. He had to send his wife make he go in their house, go stay there, chop small. So when they come back, they go give his wife some food item because the child no get money and they don't get money to buy feeder for the child. So he had to send the wife go say, I no get chin for hand. Wow. But as you dey drive that car, come see people when they look at say,
these days of card sef, I hardly carry cash. So you see people on the road, they will see the car and they will come to you. What I tell my driver is, now car these people because if we come out now, the two of us come outside, if I join them for this outside, they search our body. This guy really out here, he get money pass me where I sit down here and he dey beg me for money. Sometimes he even get money pass the one wey I get for account. The truth, you understand? But because you sit down somehow, so let's be careful how we define people as stingy.
Okay.
You know, because some people are just okay. For somebody like me, I can't see a reason for carrying money that I don't have any plan for just on me like that. So you hardly find it would have to have found expression. I would have to have found a use for it somehow. So I cannot have loose money. You understand? I don't have that kind of loose money like that. No, I don't. So when you expect because of the kind of car he drives, because of the kind of place he works, if I just please find me 10,000 there. When I never see 10,000 that week, you don't know. 200 naira yesterday na I collect for my staff to buy biscuit. She's here.
I said you are not that one.
No. She's here now.
You don't pay her back.
I won't pay her today. She say me I no bother.
But please collect it with interest. Collect it. You You work for your money. 200 naira is not small.
You say no brother. But the person see me like go say
Princess, princess, I'm gonna be your Marco.
you will regret score.
I'm gonna be your Marco.
And before we just go for back to the phone lines, as they talk about stingy people, I just want to ask you now, based on my experience, stingy people now happy people.
Not really. It is difficult to be stingy and be happy.
Ultimately, it may look as if you're happy, but ultimately you're going to lose a lot of. Because there's a benefit even being a generous person.
True.
There's a benefit. You give and you're giving back.
Exactly. Alright, this one say money is life. Spend them well and live well. No Let's Get It No FM. I really enjoyed this show. Omotara Emmanuel, now you send them come all the way from Ogun State. Thank you so much. Better life. I qualify. No Let's Get It No radio. I say Giddy Queen. When I see a lot, I they always happy. Life is good when you have money and to spend. He say having that fear that after today, how will I get it back tomorrow? He say that will be the problem. The from Lakwe, don't worry, we go show you how you go take get them back tomorrow. Because plenty people live for today, they not they live for tomorrow.
Yes, now.
Okay, this one talk say, and the day way on 900,000 enter my account, I nearly faint. The money not he said, the money not be my own.
Can you imagine?
The money spent 3 days. Till the owner talk say make I send them back. He say princess poverty not good
At all.
Now you send them come. Alright, make we just take 1 or 2 more calls and then we go enter the wellness part on how you go take protect your health. Very important. Why would they crave for money 247? Would they work hard to get more money? Would they do things where money will take enter our pocket? If money not even there, will they vex? We need to understand, say, like we don't talk inside the studio. If you center your life around money, it will affect you mentally. And our Kaja guest was some just more concerning how you go take day very well in the midst of all the crisis then. But call us 0700901901. Better life.
Better life. Yes, so you qualify. I bet waiting be your name and where they call us from. Afternoon. Honorable Olariwaju. Yes, please. You want chook mouth inside this matter? Thank you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. Whoa.
All right.
Wow. Thank you, Honorable. Mm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I really say I'm stingy people.
Thank you. All right, people, make we just hear this information because now better mental information that we want some to you, and then what will come back on how you go take and make your body casual, even while you dey wait for the money to enter your account. Now, wetin we go discuss on top better life with reality points.
Just call those numbers if you wan join. Just say you want to join the sales platform. Call those numbers anywhere you are. You don't have to be in Lagos. Anywhere 08090634766 or 08059899764. Call any of those numbers, okay, and you can definitely be informed on how to, and you can join straight.
All right, so we still dey talk about money matter. Money. All right, and we don talk plenty things, even concerning the fact say if money no dey, person dey vex. We don talk the one wey be say if money enter your account, person don happy well. We don even talk the one wey be say person get money, but you no wan touch am to take better in life. Wetin dey happen? What's wrong to you now? We don even talk the one wey be say person get money, but for you to give your family, you no go do that one o. You go dey do am outside. Pure dey give them, but your family dey no go take anything. Stingy Men Association, we don discuss am. Stingy people association.
Princess.
Yes.
Princess.
I dey
Sure.
with you. I'm with you. 247.
Because women too stingy.
They are stingy people association.
I'm stingy pass.
Hey, you never see me stingy.
That's a debate for another day.
No, not today. Forget. Women, God.
No, but me na men na stingy pass.
Chai, because nothing
Do you agree with me, sister?
How?
You know, na women.
Na women.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Because me, I'm not stingy. So why not they hear this one?
How you go
Auntie,
know?
are you stingy? Hey,
Have you seen anybody that
Ask me, am I
says?
stingy?
Have you seen anybody?
Are you stingy?
Have you seen anybody that will say I'm stingy?
all our background people, our production people, who stingy pass? What do you mean stingy pass? Yes, he say yes. All right, so maybe talk about the awareness part now. Now, if person don't get inside that mood, where be say money now they control them, how person fit get himself out?
Like computer alert. If person send money to you now, you feel better now. Why? Because you can have problems that only money can solve at that moment. But like you talk, you have to balance it.
Okay.
The money is not everything. Because if you dey overthink, they do too much, it go affect your health. You go fit elevate your blood pressure. You no go fit sleep for night. You know, some people go dey depressed, anxiety, and all these things. If you continue for long, you will have a bad impact on your health.
Why you fit control them? Really?
You have to take life easy. It's a training of the mind, because you know now with all the things wey dey happen with social media, everybody is trying to do pepper dem can. Everybody is desperate to be rich. Everybody wants to be rich. Quick money. I want to be $100. I want to be Dangote. But even these people too, it take time now. They no just get money one day. So you have to give yourself time. Small. No be say you go dey put pressure on your.
But you get any nutrition wey person need to engage in wey fit actually help them?
Exercise fit help you.
Okay.
Exercise, there are some food you fit chop wey go help you feel
Like?
better. If you eat a lot of banana, it's very good for you.
Oh,
It go help you
really?
feel better. Yes.
Okay.
If your blood pressure dey go up too much, you go dey chop beetroot.
That one expensive now. When we dey look for money?
150 naira for one beetroot.
You say 150.
150 naira.
That one na small money to see.
Ah.
For beetroot,
If they tell you say make you go buy drugs, you say it's 2,000 naira.
I know.
Beetroot is 150 naira.
Na so. Okay.
Yes. So just try and rest, because I always tell people, say even me sef, I get friends wey they don senior me, like they get money, but I no dey stress myself. Na small, because it's the person that is alive that can spend money. The person that is well that will enjoy the money.
Exactly.
It's not the one wey you go get money wey half of the time you go dey hospital every time you dey treat one sickness or the other. So money is good, but health is very important too. It's better you balance it. You have money, you have wealth, you have peace of mind, you have everything. So it's balance.
Balance is
Very
important.
I don't go hospital where I see people, they have money, but the sickness they have, you that you don't have 1/10 of what they have, you go thank God every day, say thank God. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, money is good, but it's madness if you now make money and then you're spending everything on hospital bill.
Yes. You know, say better life in the time where we say we dey educate people well.
Yes.
Even as we dey entertain them.
Yes.
Now you mentioned two important fruits. You mentioned beetroot, you mentioned banana. Why? Why not others? Why not orange? Why not mangoes? Why you mentioned those two specifically?
These are two of these are studies don't show say they reduce blood pressure. So because if you dey think too much, your blood pressure will go up. Your heart will be trying to pump more blood. And if you know they sleep well, your blood pressure will go up. Person wey dey think too much, their blood pressure no dey normal. So those ones will help you normalize blood pressure. They can reduce it by like 8 to 10%.
Wow, even banana.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Wow.
So those are some of the fruits where I dey tell people say make they chop if they have blood pressure
Issues.
And it also helps them sleep.
Oh, banana.
Yeah, banana helps you sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, it helps you sleep. So if you eat it, just not too much, not just 1 or 2 a day, it helps you sleep.
What about our Nigerian food then? All the efforiro with prawn, pomo, shaki inside. You get the Titus fish or
Titus is good.
Titus is now you know why that thing dey go down. Why the account dey go down? Now I know why the account dey go down.
You say Titus fish dey good?
Yes, it's very good.
Okay.
It's rich in omega-3.
Okay.
It also helps your body too, but it's better when you cook them than to fry them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better when you cook it. So there are many things you can eat that can help you, but the most important thing where you get now your mindset. Say you just stay positive, say everything will be okay, and just take it one step at a time. And then you just eat right. Because person wey dey depressed cannot see when good thing dey happen to them. Even when good thing appear, they no go know because they are depressed. They are think. My friend say, Yomi, no money, but you are alive. You are not sick. Abi, you can eat. You can afford 3 square meters. Small. It's no pressure.
Alright.
Because sorry.
Okay, talk
now,
to me.
because of all this crazy pressure wey young people dey put on top their head, say I want to be rich, I want to be rich. I don get 3 clients wey never reach 33 and they have blood pressure issue.
Wow.
Yes.
Stroke.
I don see another person wey dey stress herself to the point say she don dey get she no dey sleep for night.
Insomnia.
Every day I want to for me.
But you know, if you say social media, they actually contribute to
Yes, social media is one of the major things that disturb. And what you say at age 29, I
don't get this, I don't get that one. You are 30 something, you never do anyone.
Now. And the person agege dey because you come put a backdrop of a BI.
Exactly.
Come take picture. Agege by railway line.
Exactly.
Social media is not if you take it too seriously, you will be depressed because you will see people this person is my mate now. See what this person dey drive now. But at the same time, so you fit check am so you get past that person.
All fingers are not even
yes. And you just take it easy. Eat right and be happy.
Simple. Eat right and be happy.
Get one time I go all there. I can't go. I see one limousine, no stretch limousine.
Okay.
I can't take me. They take come post up.
People go and die.
Says waiting. Come see like I don't even put the car for me not to stop silent down. Put the door of the car for me. I just like that one enter like they chop
But I like that word when you come outside talk say social media not be the real life. Not be the real life. Don't allow them destroy you. No,
and like I said, now sickness is not affecting old people. Now young people they affect.
Of course.
Wow.
Yes. And one of the things the way they make them sick now also because they think too much. They stress themselves
to make impression.
Because you won't make money, you just doing all sorts of crazy things. And the thing is, the body is not machine. There are times your body will tell you don't do rest. When your body says stop, stop. If not, it will stop itself.
Wow. Because time not be our friend, I really want us to talk about how you can prepare for tomorrow. Because a lot of us, even including me, we prepare for today. We just want to get money today, but we don't know say you get some kind activities where you feel invest yourself into. When tomorrow you feel even sit down for house, not go work, but money go dey enter your pocket. Tell us a bit about investments.
Well, that is what part of what better life is about. Anyway, and one of the major investment we try to promote now real estate investment. And the reason is this: you see, for a lot of people, I was just talking to somebody today. Now, I said a lot of people, when you talk about investment, almost everybody knows that the next question they will ask you is, what's the return on the investment? What's ROI? What's ROI? I say, look, knowledgeable investors know that investment is about portfolio, and your portfolio should consist of a number of things that should be in balance. You understand? So while you have some part of your money that is going for high risk investment, and they are giving you high return because high risk will bring high return, you should also look for other investment that will not necessarily give you so much of high return like that. But you see, but it helps to balance the risk of your portfolio such that if those high risks disappear, you are not going to be totally dry. You know, so that's what one of the things real estate does. It helps you to diversify your investment portfolio, to help you get investment portfolio wey be say balance. You know, so we don't talk about balance. And to start, I mean, however you can buy house, you can buy anything you can, but this one, we get product wey be say even with 1,000 naira, if that's all you have in a day, 1,000 naira daily, every day, 5 days of the week, you fit become owner of land, at least half plot of land. Yes, in a very solid estate that people are already living in, and with that money wey you contribute over that period, you don't get documentation inside, you don't get survey inside, you don't even get chicken money wey be say they go put aside for the CDA, wey go help the CDA, everybody wey dey live there, you know, wey get landlord, wey get land there, decide on road, drainage, electricity of how the place for go be, you know. So that is what you can do. I mean, and I'm sure we can call the numbers maybe after the promo that you can call and start to invest. And if you have money to do more than that, you know, why not? The particular one I'm talking about is around the Agbara corridor. And very soon we will also launch our housing project, you know, that you can actually, this one a house, you can even aim towards. And there are schemes of government that can enable you become a house owner that we'll also be talking about in future. Yeah.
All right, so just before we wrap up, I want to speak to Mr. Tommy Vincent. Now, I just want to know the role where ethics will play as in regards to money. Because we get people where they work for office now, and their only mission not to dupe their bosses.
Hey,
they want to look for any way.
The only bosses dupe the company itself.
Yes, the company. They want to look for ways on how they will collect money from the company, where the company not going to know.
We can tell you, I like that person we ask now, because ultimately, the peace of mind you require. And any of those holy books also, there is no peace for the wicked. There is no how where you go do, because you want do party now, you want go abroad now, or do something where we say when you do them, it's just a matter of time that thing will haunt you forever. And that's why you have to understand, like we talked about the wellness person don't talk, they don't talk. Ultimately, this money you need them for peace of mind. And if you don't get peace of mind, if you say go do bad, do 419, do money ritual, you do what you do, put pressure on yourself, your mind, that same mind, the way you do that kind of thing, you know go stop that mind, you know go do at rest too. So that's why you get the money and the problem you get for yourself. Because as you spend the money, you will never say blood money be this one. I've been somebody is duped for this kind of thing. So ethics is very important. Make you know waste time, waste the opportunity to have peace of mind for your life.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Tommy Vincent. Thank you so much, Mr. Debo.
Thank you.
Okay, and thank you to our sweet Otepo for inside the studio. Yes, you too much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I just tell your people to make the chop well. Tell them again.
Chop well.
The alarm will come.
He go come.